Hi guys, so just a very quick video on another Kickstarter that I'd gone for. This is the TimeDock by Microfacturing. Now, when I got my Pebble Time Steel, which some of you might see in other videos, no, it's not an Apple Watch. This is an e-ink watch that works on any of the devices, Android or Apple. So when I got that, I decided that it would be nice to have a nice dock for it. So if we spin you across to the tablet, there we go. You can see here that it was a Kickstarter. It was actually started in, I think, March last year, and the pledge was taken on the 1st of April this year. Expected delivery was actually November last year. They missed that, but that's because it got broken into, which was a bit of a shame. Now the Kickstarter comes in several colours. I've seen the silver and the purple online. They look very nice, and it was the gold that I'd gone for. Now, I haven't seen any other gold videos on YouTube, so I thought it'd be a good opportunity for me to pop one up on there. I'd say the whole point of this was to replace your existing charging plug, get my words right, and have a nice sturdy place for it to sit. So this is actually made out of a single piece of aluminium. There's no joins or anything anywhere on there. You can see it's very nicely milled out of a single sheet. It's actually cut this way out. All of them are cut, and then they're sanded, sandblasted, and everything else to come out as a nice smooth colour. Now, as you can see, the gold is a slightly different colour to the Pebble. Ignore the strap, that's a third-party Milanese mesh, but the actual gold itself, it is a slightly lighter colour, probably more of a champagne sort of gold, but it is, you know, it's very nice. It comes with a charging port here that's a fair size bigger than the existing port that comes with the Pebble, but that would make sense because it's probably a bit cheaper for them to make it larger. They had the space to use anyway, and actually the metal isn't going to scratch then on the on this plastic, which is good. It's then got areas around the side for actually plugging in. If you look at the bottom, it actually has the backer number. Now, unfortunately, they can't send out the backer number that you ordered purely because the logistics of that would be an absolute nightmare. So I've got number 426 now. It's actually backer 389, which is fine. Not a problem at all. And the watch itself will sit on there nicely. It just plugs in via a standard USB port. Now, that's not going to focus at all, is it? Nope. No, that's fine. Now, what I'm going to do is just plug it into a USB battery here so you can see what happens when it charges. So we'll just loop that around there, and you're in. Thank you. That's just me, I'm afraid. Still getting used to it. So that's it now charging. It charges at a normal rate. They actually have their own dedicated charging screen as well that was made by Lignite, which is quite nice. So it shows me the weather, the time, and what the current battery charge is on there. I don't believe it's that low, but that will update shortly. And as I say, it's a nice thing to have. There's actually a sticker on the bottom that is ridiculously sticky. I've covered it back up with the plastic here because once you stick it down, it does not want to come back up. I see that as a good thing because it means at least you can, you know, when you put it on your desk, it's not going to go anywhere. But yeah, so that's it, guys. Not too much to talk about this one, but it's a very nice piece of kit. It's exactly what I needed. Ironically, the Pebble Time Steel lasts about 8 to 10 days, so I'm not using it as much as I thought I would, but it's a nice thing to have on the bedside table, and once you put it into quiet mode, it's not going to vibrate, and it's a nice sturdy thing. Brilliant, no problem at all. I will see you in the next review. Thanks a lot. Bye now.